from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Top low 18. Go.
Straight to the air is Richardson. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
18, Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down.
Cut back 18. Vice.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion, going left.
18 Cardinal.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Richardson's going to throw. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action now, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence with it on 1st. That's completed right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, Lion.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Go, go. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Dragon 6, ready. 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They send Jones left. 1st down throw here from Richardson. That one's incomplete over the middle. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. And send a receiver left. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance is...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here.
Mustang 19.
To throw, Richardson. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
18, trap 50, trap 50.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cox, this is Lane. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
7 Pirates.
They take the handoff, now Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 13 loose. Soko, hot.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Here's the 24. Gun, this side's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
11. Here we go.
Throw here, third down. Got his man, Thomas has it. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars making a one-score game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for two.
Hey.
Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Hauled in by Lane. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 Tiger.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Kate, Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
Throwing again, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
27 yards.
19 Lions.
And the Colts, first down.
18 Rattler, 18
A
Rattler.
gain of 27 on the play.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Colts have taken the early lead. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
On the jump.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Headed out right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, 2nd and 10. They send Jones left. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on... that 1st down marker, and now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Yep.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Williams coming in motion right.
Ready.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later.
Lining up for the extra point.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
18. Jaguars 8.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Tootin now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Fails to find his running back. And now it's second down.
Hey, easy. Route. Take right open. Dirty back. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for any... to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Lions.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready? Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. And he's going to have this one down at the 28. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Offensive line fast.
Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready?
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
18 Rattler. Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
They'll throw again. Richardson lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Tootin now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw, Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base shoulder. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
50-yard line.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. 2nd down, gear to 2. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Cam Little to try the extra points. He connects on the extra point try. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Pierce now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Play action, it's Richardson. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us, more football coming up from everybody.
Okay, break.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 bikes. Here we go. 70, trap 60, trap 60. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Big strike here to Williams. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Stephanie! Crack all 80! Right.
They send Jones left. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson now. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's third and goal. Running with Taylor. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it fourth and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
30 left. Go, let's go.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Jaguars first down.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
60, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
They motion the tight end over.
Cougar Knights ready.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Third and 4 coming up now.
60 bites.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, run!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Tootin now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 39.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Cut 19, cut 19, 5 in. Dragon 60.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Into traffic, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. One's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
They send Jones left. Throwing again, Richardson. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Trap 60, ready. Seven Pirates.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. He's got it near the 10. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Red.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
24. Hey, Dinch, Silver.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Sink right. 11. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
Hey, kill.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Design run for Lawrence. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Got at the 2. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Pierce now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Yet another grab for Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Nice.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, 2nd and 10. They send Jones left. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Able to find Gould here. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be first down Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10.
70, Dragon 60. 18, find it. Cougar 19. Come 19. Come 19.
Working inside the red zone. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll throw again. Richardson has it in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, hey.
Lawrence throwing here. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete over the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Go, go. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. This is Brown, and he's got him downfield. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10
Hey,
at
kill.
the 16-yard line.
Undercut.
Lawrence now off the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now.
On red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down to the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a good yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
11, Agate.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
30 left. Silver.
Here we go on fourth, Lawrence. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Pierce now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
18 rallies. 10 to 11. 70
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 average. Deputy. Deputy Timberwolf.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Going again, Richardson. This is a heater going deep. They did it! He made the interception! That is Caleb Branshaw. And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards. That's good for Jaguars. 1st down.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plays forward. A dose of the hurry up here.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. Going for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, danger. 13 loop. Hey, kill. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He finds space, middle of the field. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. A little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Richardson on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Now Richardson to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Williams, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got his target, that's Lane. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Cut 19.
They send Jones left. He'll throw it. Big strike here to Williams. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They send Jones left. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
They motion a receiver left. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 3 now.